Alright, what's going on, folks? Welcome to another live stream. Today we are playing Railroader here on DH Trainz' server, or rather it's vanilla server slash railroad, the Sylva Andrews in Eastern. I keep saying I don't know why. Sylva and Andrews Eastern. It's a little bit of a tongue twister. Anyways, I have music this time, as you can tell. Hopefully this will make the stream just a tad bit less boring. I also have Discord pulled up here, and I'm going to be using the tap to speak feature on Discord. So yeah, I'm gonna hop onto I'm gonna hop on a server here and go to Bryson. My train should be up right out of Bryson here in a little bit. So without further ado, let's get moving.
Bryson, we got something new today.
Uh-oh, what does that
Alrighty,
mean?
we are in the server.
Service cars that'll go to
We're
a
in the
that
server,
are gonna
so
go first.
hopefully everything doesn't like overpower
Why?
itself. Alright,
we're
so
starting a pool of repair parts, tools, and
Oh, okay, that's fine.
alright, let's get
yeah, so
Discord up
they'll
there
just
as
shuttle,
well.
like the road train.
So Discord's overpowering me now, so let's
That's fine.
alright,
I completely
hopefully everything works better. Wise, because I am on my actual PC tonight. You might be able to tell by the improvement in
Yeah, what's
I need to get down to alright, I need to get down to Bryson. So we're just gonna teleport down there.
or you'll stall on the hill and gum it all up.
Whoops. Take control. Why are you not? There you go. We are now
See if
in.
I can use the main and the siding here at Whittier. Stand by, 503, go by, and pass. Standing by.
Prison.
If you, yeah, that's fine. 1100 per weight, that's if anybody ever decides they want to pick up an ant.
Alright, is this working on Discord?
Oh, no, thank you. Just whichever is easiest for you, honestly. Yeah, thanks, man.
Alrighty, so
looking for a road train.
Emmett.
Emmett, if dispatch will clear you, 504 is good.
Alrighty, sounds good. What was that dispatch? Alrighty, 10-4. Alright folks, so today we are taking the Sylva and Andrews Eastern,
Horrible.
or whatever it is. We're taking the SAE 504. 504. Yeah. Flick our headlights on. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully everything sounds alright. You can hear everybody, everything. Hopefully Railroader isn't too overpowering either.
I think it fixed itself.
That's all. Awesome. That's the good news we wanted to hear.
SAE 504, got clear at Bryson West. We're all fueled up, all cold. We're all cold up, we're all watered up. I don't think oil wise we might be good oil wise. Alright. Here we go, first crossing. Rolling here.
Yep, you're okay.
Had booster face. That would help.
It is a lot
Okay. Now, it takes time to turn to zero.
Yeah, although you might have to wait for Congress to do some more of that. He'll be out for some time. It's almost done.
Still nice. Still at Sylva,
Yeah, so it's easy to Alright, Bart, you're up now, buddy.
Thank you. If you could line me up with that
Sylva, yeah, Sylva.
That's weird. Freaking characters hanging outside the freaking train. Uh-oh. Come on! Get in the cab. The 504 is currently sitting at 28 cars, 2,501 tons, and 1,234 feet.
That's easy enough.
Who was that? What was one of the reference?
Sylva, you've got the 102 that you're locomotive. There's 303, 502. Or do you want it turned or just lined?
Just line is fine.
Alright. Go.
Thank you.
Go over, sir.
forward.
I'm waiting for it. Good. I need stuff.
The dispatch, this is Dillsboro.
Hi, Dillsboro.
Good morning. Can we pull power across the main real fast?
Absolutely.
Thanks, sir.
Staring at engineer. Busy really in on it. Care about your
I just wanted to apologize for being late.
That's all right, buddy. We're glad you're here. Passion Trainz already behind us.
Yeah, I'll hop in and take it. Sorry, like I said, I had somebody that was like just not shutting up.
We are streaming too, so understand yourself, sir.
Yeah.
I believe it's 1401.
Yep. I'll take care of it.
Hey, David.
Hey, buddy.
We need 4 cabooses in price.
Well, there goes one. Technically, there should be. To be fair, they don't get them around in like those
That's fair. So can I put them on an obstacle track for now?
out of the way. I guess save one for simple.
Apparently, I have to randomly round it. Over there. It's not even on. I don't know. It's not even on. It happened before I quit. Oh, I'll be right up at the house.
Where'd it go?
Going up normally.
Oh, cute. Good not waiting for me.
Yeah, I have to check and see where it's at. That is a little strange.
So far, we are currently heading up the hill between
There's only about
Bryson and
12
Hemingway.
here in my car.
The fight's pretty much over once we get to Alarka. Then we're heading to Andrews, but meaning we're going to Andrews. Going to Andrews means that
I need to start extending.
we're gonna
it a
need
little longer.
we're gonna need helpers at Nantahala if we get that far. I don't know. There might be other trains in our way that might prevent us from getting there. So we'll see. By the way, I've pushed the talk on Discord, so they can't hear that I'm talking to you guys right now.
They're just public cars. We don't care about those.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Although there is
I'm
like
actually using
training on the
I'm actually using my good microphone, so
Is it where I am?
ooh, we're struggling.
yeah, that's the one that I told you that you gotta watch out for. You gotta wait for me.
Might need
Oh, I don't
helpers.
see it on my screen, so.
Ooh, that's concerning.
You're running up.
Yeah, you definitely smacked it.
Yeah, I just don't see it on my screen.
No wonder you can't see. You say you can't see the five.
And I'm literally standing on the track. Player, and he's not doing anything.
Do you have any mods or anything?
we're starting to pick up speed here. Yeah, we were starting to get down to crawling speeds.
502 I was waiting on someone.
The only thing I could see right now is still the things is under Gala, Robert Gamble,
SAE 504 clear Hemingway East on the main.
can't see anything through the field.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and leave them all at the junction and when those start transferring the line. Now you can bring them to. We'll send all the rice on.
What question here?
Let's get engineer's question first. I'll come back to it. Is that 1,500 feet include the helpers? Yes, it is. Alright, ATSF, go ahead, my man. Question.
Is let's say 1400. I can see it. Let's say 1400 on this track.
Yeah,
That's-
that's
that's
still
still-
train. That's yeah, that's the train on the line.
Well, I can't really. I can see the what it is. But I just can't see the open light.
Back to the back.
But he's not in my way. He might be in my way if I'm gonna open water or not, but I'll do that.
Are you able to see the interchange car sitting on the side?
Yeah.
Right there.
I am able to. Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
There's about like. I mean, it's clear. Right now, I can only see two cars. The back.
I think you're gonna have a rough time tonight. Figure that out somewhere. There's a lot of cars you're not seeing.
Well, I'm gonna hold up. Do you have any mods on the SAE or not?
No, I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any lines.
But I can see the actually. I can see the rest. So maybe I will go see the.
Oops, forgot my tear gas all the way back there.
Pretty good on the.
Like, let not be your proper name, like back.
Here's a Larkin Junction, so this should do a
So
Larkin.
apparently, I can see the passenger train. When you
I
moved
might
it,
dish
huge,
one of
but
these times. I
full
might
screen, but I
save,
can't see the exit train yet.
try and find
Yeah,
other
I'm telling you,
service
man, that's
play
gonna
with
that's
on
gonna cause you a bit of a headache.
railroad.
Consider taking the
Yeah,
box out. Like,
I'm thinking I'm gonna just that's what's supposed to get my mod to install, make sure my mods are installed before I come back in. So
yeah.
let me do that while I wait.
504 clear Larkin Junction West.
It's a
wrong direction. It's eastbound. Don't tell them.
You're gonna need all the
Just the house tracking it back into the siding
that.
on the west end.
Now we're gonna start heading down the hill. Then we'll get down to Nantahala.
We're just gonna put
To Nantahala, and then we're gonna have to, you know,
something from mods. That way you don't
I think
get
I'm going a little too fast, maybe. Give us a little charge of air.
Hey Howard, once you get that train up there in Alarka, can you let me know? I'm gonna bring you over here with me to Sylva to help out with my Dillsboro stuff.
Give us a
Alright, now I'm
little
missing
tiny
back.
bit of air. I'll pull us back.
So you'll just cut cars in Bryson, and then you can actually continue on west if you like. Your train's not super long, but that's okay. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long wait.
So you want me to go ahead and have our train?
Yeah. Yep. So you can take those leftover Andrews cars that the other one had to leave. Yep. And then leave all the other cars, so you're just Andrews, and then hit the road.
Okay, let me see what happens.
You're welcome. Okay, much better this time.
Where is the extra train now? Oh no, I see it. Okay, now it's working. Alright, well that works. It didn't happen before with all my other mods that I played with you guys, the mods I had downloaded. It was working those other times, but not now, so.
It's alright. You're gonna have a rough day if you couldn't see a lot of cars. That's why I wanted to try to encourage you to try to fix that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing anyways. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go to the Y to turn around and I'll head over to Hillsboro.
Actually, there's not enough space at the Y. You'll have to just back it up to Stillsboro. Sorry.
Alright, well, I was thinking about turning my locomotive, just the locomotive around.
Oh, sure, that's fine.
Not for actual cars, but I'll probably just back it up anyways.
It's your call. I've got cars in the yard that you can take once you get here.
Alright. So that's that would be a better idea, so that way I don't have to turn around and Hillsboro.
Yeah, that'd be nice because we're gonna be in a big hole over here. It's gonna be messy.
Andrews interchange. Just looking at the Sylva cars. Interchange.
Right, Hogger, if you
I'm
don't
all
mind, can you
Andrews
pull your
cars.
train far enough up so that the back of your train is clear of the
Appears
switch
like
you
I'm
just
all
crossed.
Andrews cars, so
Thanks, sir.
no stops for us. Just
And
run
then-
road to.
Clear on the west end of Whittier.
I'll give you more instructions once you get up there, Hogger.
Okay, so let me change. Okay, that's all. I don't need any of that. Things.
Oh, yep, all Andrews.
Number 10, line to the siding. Authority to pass the signal take stop indication.
Ooh, look, there's an SAE caboose. That's cool.
Alright, SAE number 10 understands we have permission by the stop indication into the Whittier siding, heading eastbound.
I've got
Grand Trunk Western.
Parker's cars. Those route to Hillsboro or Grayson?
Dillsboro, thanks for asking.
Right. That's good.
Yes, sir. Alright, ATSF, don't forget to let dispatch know that you're headed over to Dillsboro.
Okay. Train number 102 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 1 or 2.
I am now currently with Sylva switcher and now heading towards Dillsboro.
After that, what's your point in today?
951 feet.
Alright, good up to Bryson Absolute. Silver Absolute up for me there a little bit while the 5 shooting.
Alright.
One dispatch is coming back. No wonder you're lining the siding of Bryson. Never knew you were coming though.
Well, there isn't a light between here and there.
Surprise!
Surprise, mother.
We have a passing train right there ready to go.
I checked the manifest. I knew I was fine.
Manifest, that's a new one.
Check the timetable.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Where's
I was gonna say
our...
it's 1955. What's the manifest?
Where's Squirrel?
The ball was in the right position.
Currently over the Pacific Ocean.
Through freight. I love that one. Let's look one of these.
Ooh, Hogger, if you don't mind, about 10, 15 more cars. I know you're probably
I'm gonna hop on into my train just so I can watch me reverse.
Alright.
BH, I also have a question.
Good.
Do you ever find a website for this?
I have not. I'm still looking to change the name.
If they could turn, because I'm not playing things in playing railroad lately, so.
Yeah, no, I definitely will get it to you though. It's still, in fact, I spent about another 10 minutes yesterday looking for it.
SAE number 10 dispatch over.
Go ahead, number 10.
I guess I'm waiting on that 13 to go back to Whittier. Or East Whittier. I stand corrected.
Power.
What? Damn it.
Alright, Hogger, here's what I'm thinking. Let's cut your train. Let's see, it looks to be about maybe 20-ish cars back. You've got a SAE hopper 1000 and then number 17. It's an SAE loaded coal hopper. I think we should cut your train right there. And then let's take all those SAE cars that have a destination and let's throw them on yard 1.
What's the number again?
1000 and then 17. So 10017.
Is that from the rear here?
That's counting from the. It's about 20 cars back from your locomotive.
Oh, okay. Wrong end here, okay.
Yeah,
I see
sorry.
I see all these cars. Central Cohen Power, going nowhere, going nowhere, going nowhere.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep, and then just go ahead.
Horse, go down.
First moves, we'll have you dump all those SAE cars on yard 1, and then we'll start building our first train out.
Okay.
Okay, train on 2 stopping for red signal at Dillsboro.
Get you to Dillsboro proper, as close as I can get you 102.
Alright. If I can move the train again because I stopped a bit too far from the signal. Oh well.
Alright, 102, I got a great plan for you. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to have you come up to the red signal and stop, just like dispatch said.
Yep.
And then you can go ahead and leave the pulpwood cars right there.
Alright.
And then I want you to ask dispatch to let them head over to Dillsboro siding and grab that cut of cars
Alright.
on Dillsboro siding and take that back.
Alright, and then the Sylva interchange. There's the Sylva interchange at Dillsboro this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that later.
Alright.
Yep. Thanks, bud. be fair, it's up to you actually, because we are going to add more to that track. So to be honest, I'll let you make that call. Whatever you rather do with.
Well, we
Sounds good. Yeah, we're going to put quite a bit on that track, so that makes sense.
Here, Yardmaster, dispatch.
I
13 coming down to take the pulpwood down to Sylva, is that right?
sure. I have no idea.
Oh no. Oh,
You
13
can-
cars for Sylva. Great.
You can bring the you can bring the purple down. It's fine. I'm actually trying to build that train too, so it'd be a good idea.
Okay. I just know I think I got 1,000 tons pulpwood coming at you.
Let's get there.
Perfect.
Hold the heck down. Alright, hold up. 1 second, Day. Sorry. Sylva will be AFK for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. I'll handle your train then while you're out. Howard, did you say you're free? Sorry. Oh, perfect. Okay, so do you mind grabbing the 102 on the east end? What I need you to do, Howard, is I need you to leave those pulpwood cars there, and then I need you to ask, yep, 102, and then you're gonna head over to the siding of Hillsboro and grab that cut of Sylva interchange cars, and then we're gonna need to ask dispatch for the permission. Then after that, you're gonna push back into the center. Yes, you're right. And you can to go to Hillsboro side. It's okay. So take 102, disconnect from the public cars, and ask dispatch to get you authority to go over to the siding at Hillsboro and grab that car of Sylva interchange cars by the station. And then once you do that, once you get connected to those, I'm going to have you back up and grab that other cut of Sylva cars that's behind the control point.
Never mind, dispatch gave me a clear.
Yep.
I was preparing to stop. Dispatch gave me a clear.
Oh yeah, thank you. Sir. All right, Hogger. Whenever you get ready to make that setup, if you're working right now, let me know. If you don't mind cutting off those 5 Angels cards you've got right behind the locomotives and shoving those on the road. Yes, sir. We're going to start building our first eastbound train. Or westbound, sorry.
504, clear McLean East.
Yeah, I'm about to clear out, but even still.
Alright, I am now back.
All right. ATSF, hold on just a moment. We're going to let Howard finish this move with 102 for you. And then I'll have him hand 102 over to you. And then Howard, I've got something else I'll have you do right here with me as well.
Apparently, I'm looking at another locomotive. The main player, because I was at the last class for subway. So,
yeah, but I'll still have this work with
so let me pop off.
Hello, Howard.
I went ahead and
Alright,
lined
go
you,
ahead.
Howard.
Pull up the signal right on the passenger train to get far enough away for you.
Yeah, I'll be out of the way soon.
Thank you, Howard. And Hogger, feel free to shove those 5 Andrews cars all the way down the track.
Okay.
Okay, Howard can still take over my tank, so we'll be out in a few minutes more.
It's the DH theme song, bro.
I'll square everything up back here for you, Howard, once you get back.
You ready for mission back?
Yep. That whole train goes in. Alright, Howard, do you want to grab 700?
Straight ahead. Or not. Okay.
Coming up here on a road train.
I think you're going to have to AE that one.
Very good.
Thanks, Rob. Wrong way, Sam. Wrong way, Sam. Okay, full. Full. There you go.
Dispatch. Hello. I am
Just chugging along here.
Depending on what I'll do is gonna stop to get water real quick.
Oh shoot.
Because I don't want to run out with this one thing, so.
Do you mind?
Do we have any? That's on that Sylva.
No. Yeah, you'll have to get water there real quick.
I'm gonna pull what this blood is. I think it's a cat.
I mean, yeah, you have quite a bit. I think you'll have enough to go there and back, honestly.
I can continue if you want.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I got a lot of people waiting on you.
Alright.
It's not your fault, but there's a lot of people waiting.
Alright, I'll continue. Full steam ahead. Well.
Yeah. Alright, Hogger, ready to put up. Oh, sorry, go ahead. Right. Yes.
When will I see all of those arcing cars?
That's on the first train out. We're almost done putting it together, and I'll let you know when it's coming.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yes, sir. Hogger, if you don't mind, let's go back to the main and grab that long cut again.
Okay.
And we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut it right after the Robinson Gap cars, right before the Locust Pin box car. That looks like 16 cars maybe.
Okay.
And then we'll shove all that onto the track that you're on right now, yard 2. Thanks, sir.
Meet the SAE 600 at Wesser. We should be clear through Wesser.
Ooh, 3,000 tons interchange, man. It's not light. Sorry, go ahead, engineer.
I was gonna say, my interchange is not like it's all ballast.
Oof, rough, yeah.
Nice, man. A lot of ballast. Dispatch 503, be prepared to run around the passenger and heavy food to get rid of it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, do that. This thing stopped here, and I kind of thought you wanted to do that.
Kind of forgot the passenger train was being run by Chris. Sorry, Chris.
Yeah, no. I was just saying, good thing you mentioned that because I'm like literally like gonna be ready in a second to leave. So good thing you mentioned that, or he'd be stuck.
Okay, train 102 is now almost out of fuel oil.
The dispatch. Never mind, go ahead, Howard.
Talking to me.
Yep, go let Howard's on it. Talk to Howard, sorry.
Western Dillsboro switch is line and locked. Listen, that's something.
I'll grant it.
102, passing Rondo. Northeast, open.
Doesn't make sense to me why we'd put a freaking passenger train in the siding.
Well, we're leaving.
Often.
He can stop it. 504
Roger.
is making good progress towards Nantahala.
Roger.
Okay, so I don't know what to say. Oh yeah.
Apparently, I am in the full post.
We're not far from Nantahala, so it's got to put one of us in the siding.
I
Looking for lights from Andrews to Bryson. We are 32 cars, 1,323 tons, and 1,481
We're gonna have some opposing trains coming up here soon. Apologies that the music is being repetitive because I
Is this C46?
do not have any.
That's for get alone going up. Right?
Yes.
Y'all think that I'll make it up Red Marble? This is 504, right? Yeah, alright. Well, I figured.
The ATSF 1400 is going to sit there for a while, so don't worry about it. Great. And then right after you leave that cut, if you can get those 4 Barker's Creek Pulpwood cars behind your locomotive, that would be fantastic.
I would do a separate triangular Barker's Creek.
So yeah, basically I run like a Pulpwood extra that just goes Hillsboro to Whittier to try to get the Pulpwood done early in the day, and then down the way back it delivers the Barker's cars. Some days we run like other stuff on that train too, like table maintenance. That is correct, yes sir. Thanks sir.
Dispatch 1401, am I clear to leave?
Yep. Go.
Our cars don't need nice.
Once you get them out behind your tender, Howard, we're going to do a little dance. Ooh, stop anytime, Howard. Anytime you get a chance. There we go. Thanks, sir. Good man, good man. Look at that. Perfect. I should have kept my mouth shut. You had it. now you'll put them. Shoot, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I was thinking what would be easy. To be fair, you could go all the way just to Hillsborough. That's a good point. Yeah, if you're willing to, let's do it.
Let me know to gonna stop and talk to him. Over.
Yeah, I'll take your cousin.
Yeah. Setting up this guy.
Stand by. 1102. Go into Graham County.
Sure?
We have
504 dispatch. I'm gonna need to stop at Nantahala to get water. I'm currently at like 3,883 gallons. Alrighty, sounds good. I literally just realized that I could be going a lot freaking faster if I would just move my reverse back.
That's an estimate. It's below the exactly 10
We are rescheduling here.
See how much we get.
Yep, making some money.
I'm not there yet.
Alright, 11,000 cars here. Well, whatever's coming down the common range.
Okay.
And Howard, you are deciding to
Oh, you.
We'll build our next westbound.
Dispatch. 1102 dispatch, over. Can you come over here to the Graham County Oldwood place? Something happened.
Derail it?
Ow! That car is hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how. I switched. I was coming down slowly. For some reason. It's like, nope.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Just another 12-hour day on the SAE.
That's
I
right.
gotta get up with Trainz
We
County.
need to take one more of these cars. Might have hit this, you know what it probably did is it hit this car and derailed.
Oh, that's
This
why.
car is
Okay.
at 80%, so
see what's going on. That's a good thing. Let's see
Alright.
here. What do we have?
Howard, you want to come turn that 700 when you get a chance?
Once we get down to Nantahala here, we're going to have to attach helpers, as well as
Yes, please, thank you. Yes,
yeah,
thank
fill up on water, because we're gonna be heading up Red Marble, which is the last leg of the Red Marble grades, the last leg of our journey up to Andrews, which is where our train terminates. You can see we're all Andrews interchange cars.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody been assigned or looking for a job?
I don't know if anyone's looking, but if you have one, I think everybody's doing a job. I mean, if Howard, if you want to run a different job, actually, yes, you know, you only yes, sir. That's a great idea. Thank you.
Hold on, everybody.
Whoop.
It's not derailed.
Oh, it just fits. Look at that. It's professional.
Huh.
It's barely fitting that side. Alright. Dispatcher's back at his board. What's up?
This is a 504.
Go ahead, 700.
The
Line siding. Oh, you just went to light power.
Great.
It's the 504. It appears there are no helpers at Nantahala. Plus, I'm stopping for the water tank now.
There should be a.
Problem, David. There are no helpers in Nantahala. They're all in Andrews.
What? That is interesting.
Well, they're all over by the paper mill.
Why?
Well, then we're gonna do something really quick.
Don't know. That's where they were.
The 1100's the only one down here.
Think about this.
1102 and 1101 are up here waiting for pumps to finish.
Alright, stand by. Waypoint.
Pull up just so I can get this thing.
All right.
Howard, it's on fire, David.
What happened, Simple? Sorry. Oh, perfect. That's what I like to see.
If by on
I don't-
fire, we mean there's no filters and none pollen.
Yeah, that's a thing, but they're on their way soon. See, I'm fortunate over here at Dillsboro. I've got two great crewmates over here. I'm just watching. I'm just real fan while these guys get the switching done.
You get to slow the whole train down. There you go.
All right, now I got a little bit of bad news there, Hogger.
What
Hey,
now?
David.
30 seconds, Mark. The cut you just connected to, let's go ahead and we need those Andrews cars from the back. So if you don't mind, just shove on it just a little bit. to use up a little bit more of that yard track, but then if you look from the back of the train, you'll see the Andrews cars, you'll see some SAE cars, and then you'll see one that goes to Dillsboro. Right, but sorry, actually you can shove the whole string back about 6 cars, and then you can cut everything after that Dillsboro car, but then yeah, after that pull the whole string if you don't mind.
Okay.
And we'll
Yeah,
just break it down
this is
from
Red
there.
Marble.
Go
We're
ahead,
gonna
Mark.
have a
Did
fun
the
time,
701
I'm
need to be turned
sure.
around?
Where's 701? Oh, that's the one in Alarka, right?
Yeah.
The passenger train?
No,
Oh, no, don't worry about
fun
that.
time getting up
Not
Red
yet.
Marble, man. This is
I
a
haven't said
damn
go
grade
back, but
the
it does
whole
need
way
to
up
be
there.
Yeah, we will definitely send it back to
Then
Alarka.
you
but you
gotta
don't have
set
to turn it.
this
Thank you, though.
steep freaking downgrade the other side until you get the
Now, if you find
Andrews.
yourself bored and you want to, go over to the
Is-
station, I guess.
pretty sure.
No, do we need to get
You can get those down when you send your empty Robinson Gap cars up.
Okay.
Yeah, and that train's on its way to you.
Beautiful.
Filling up a hole.
Somebody keeps calling me. Who's calling dispatch?
1102?
Go ahead, 1102.
Permission to head off for the night.
Permission granted. I think you're all tied down in Graham County, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you have
Thanks,
a good
Scott.
night, sir.
You too.
See you.
Simple was next. Simple was actually first. That's my bad, Simple. Oh, you're good.
Hi,
Fine,
Temple.
He got it before I was able to tell him. All I was gonna tell
What a
him
good
was
dispatch.
passenger trains staring at each other.
What a good
Yeah, I
dispatch.
forgot the line 503. But for now, the
No, that one behind me was staring at each other.
D8.
Yes, sir.
So I got more cars to Sylva, so Sylva's gonna be full. Change.
Oh, Silver changes full?
Oh, it's gonna be full because I just got two. I split up the train and I got more cars going to Sylva. No change.
Yeah, that's fine. See if you can fill it up before, as much as you can before 8:30, but don't get your locomotive trapped back there.
Yeah, I know. I was trying
Yeah.
to. I was a little, you know, scared that I was gonna get zapped with the train that I was calling, but I didn't. So just return. This
Good
time
man.
this time I have a plan. Get that fixed.
Ooh, RTH Gaming on YouTube. Buddy, it's been too long, man. Yeah, hey, I think 6 cars is a good judgment. We're talking about, 40 footers. Glad you stopped in, RTH.
Okay, let's see here. Take this train down. Got more cars to take. So paperwork, okay. Let me change. I have a question, dude.
Yes.
What are you gonna do about the Andrews interchange cars?
And now that you're done running the Sylva cars over, you can start grabbing all your cars that need to leave, and you can bring them over to Dillsboro. All the cars, the Sylva cars and the Andrews.
Before I do that, I gotta finish the Sylva interchange cars, so
Yeah.
okay, so 2 more cars going to Sylva interchange, then I'll get everything ready to go over there.
Hey, Hogger, was the lag getting you there?
Yeah, I get a lot of
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Make do.
Yep, I appreciate you doing fantastic. Sorry about the lag.
So paperboard, paperboard, got that one, Andrews interchange, that one.
Alright, Howard, once you're ready, if you don't mind, or if you want to, once you're filled up and everything, let's get you on those pulpwood cars and let's get you
Want me to make that cut by the Dillsboro car?
Yes, sir, but if you don't mind, can you pull it up clear onto the yard track so that those Andrews cars are fully on the yard track before you make that cut?
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I know the lag is kicking. I'm sorry.
In the famous words of Patrick there, Zach, we can fix that for you.
I can fix that.
Apparently got someone missing tonight for the SAE.
SAE 504, I am stopped at Nantahala. Alrighty, sounds good.
503, can you hold it western? Stop it western, or are you gonna have to go right through it?
Right here, there.
Somebody needs push power, you can always have the passenger shunt somebody up that hill.
Let's go up the hill if I turn.
Do the old saluda trick.
Nobody built the
Cut it
freeway.
in half.
Patrick.
Want me to go farther, Dave?
Yeah, if you don't mind, Harger, if you can, give me 4 more cars if you don't mind. Yep, and then I'll make that cut for you so we can leave those cars there, and then I'll need you to just clear up real fast. Actually, my bad, hold on just a second. Howard, you ready?
No, 700 dispatch.
Hi Howard, how are you?
Hello. I need lined into the siding of Dillsboro. West side city.
You are so demanding, you know that?
I know.
Permission to pass signal flag stop indication main to the siding of Dillsboro.
Yeah, I think Howard's been hogging the dispatch tonight.
Howard, it also looks like left cars in the absolute over there, so I have a red dot.
Yeah, it's not his fault. Trainz too.
Just give me a minute. I'll try to get it straightened out.
Yep, Harger, do you mind actually holding up for about 3 or 4 minutes so I can get 700 by you real quick, and then we won't have anyone else to worry about. It'll just be you and I.
Yeah, sure.
Except for me when you get over there.
Oh, you're stuck, Carter. Okay. Yeah, at least until ATSF comes back over. That's still gonna be a while too.
Should be wrong. I think you also missed some life lifting too.
All right, Dillsboro Yard reporting to a dispatcher.
Hi.
Hi. So I've got extra 700 west looking for lights through Dillsboro Yard on the main to East Whittier to work with East Whittier with Popewood.
He is clear up to Barker, up to Wilmot for now, pretty much, as far as I can get him. We have some switches lined in Dillsboro, so I can't line him out of Dillsboro, so he is just good to proceed east or west from his current location.
All right, Yardmaster will line him out through the main, and then we'll wish him a safe trip. Thanks. All right, thanks, sir. You're all lined out.
700, what is your footage?
1133. 627 tons, 22 cars, or 24 cars. Excuse me.
Also, DH.
Yeah, buddy.
do fly searching too, like just like kind of like you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which it's actually fun, and I just did
Oh,
one.
of course.
It's always fun.
That's the only way to do switching.
Yep, I am.
Dispatch 504.
This is 504.
Do you want your helpers on the front or on the rear of your
Okay, so
train?
that turned down.
Doesn't matter to me.
Make a choice.
Rear.
Laid back attitude.
Love it. Alright, Hogger, as soon as he clears up, we're going to get you back to working on the main, and like I said before, let's pull up 4 cars.
Off the railroad. Sorry.
No, you good.
Hey, I'll try 4 more cars. It's almost...
I'll help you out if it's not working. Just let me know, and I'll help you get it with it.
About to have 4 trains in Nantahala. It's gonna go great.
Yes. Oh, and is anyone running 1100? I don't think so.
Oh, I put her in the siding. Right? Put her
Oh,
in the,
oh.
she was in the way.
Oh, the little branch over there, so she's out of the way. Yes. I forgot to assign that to someone, so they really needed to run first. But that's my fault. It's okay.
Runner 4 cars.
Ah, good man. What a pro. It's like this guy did this for a living or something.
It's all the shame, Hogger.
All right, sir. Made the cut for you. Go ahead and pull forward, clear, and let's put that Dillsboro car. Let's put him on the main, actually.
Okay.
Thanks, sir. And you can just leave him clear. I'm gonna send a switcher over to get him.
Alright.
Thanks, sir. Dispatch, can Dillsboro Yard have the permission for hand throws and over here? Over here in Dillsboro.
Sure. I was very confused what over here is.
Sorry.
The entire railway.
In Andrews.
Right. Let me hand throw Bryson real fast.
I'd cry.
No, you wouldn't. That'd give you something to do.
Reorganize my
messed up.
switches because I have no cargo.
We're getting there. You just had a train show up.
It took 2 switches.
You can go take those things up to Conley. You can literally bring that switcher back down and grab those and go back up to Conley.
Conley?
You have Walker, Conley Walker. Oh no. Yeah, you have lower Walker cars right there.
But Lower Walker is full of cars being built.
Oh, take these up and put them in the siding up there.
Oh, dispatch.
This is coming from the person who's complaining that he has nothing to do. I'm trying to give him work and he won't do it. Dispatch is here staring at Semple, running around my street.
1002
Bob
back
and weave
here.
it. Bob
Use
and
hand
weave it.
throws at Whittier.
Go ahead. I'll be
Okay.
aware that 700 is coming, but you only have to line up the time to
I'll let you know before I come in.
Come on with it.
.504, your helpers are almost there.
Alrighty, sounds good. It's getting so hot in this freaking office. I had to open the freaking window to make it not hot. It's freaking PC's freaking space heater.
be my house all the time. It's like 50 degrees outside and it's 85 in here.
Yeah, what is the temperature like over there right now, Emmett? I know it's pretty much like what, late fall?
No, I'm in the U.S.
No way. All this time I thought you were in Australia.
No, I'm not in Australia.
Then I know who I was thinking of for Australia. That's funny.
It's PA.
Good old Penn C. No wonder you like the EBT. Well, I like the EBT too, and I'm not from PA.
Yep.
That's one place I can see it.
That's on the list for me too, heading to the EBT.
Certainly a lot of history there. Especially in the shop complex in Orbisonia. Well, it's actually Rock Hill. Rock Hill Furnace.
I'll say that sounds familiar.
Yeah, Rock Hill Furnace is an iron furnace. More reason why railroad even went there.
Alright, Hogger, I made the cut for you. You're good to pull forward. Let's put from the back. Let's work the Bryson and the Larkin cars. Let's shove those down track yard 3.
Track 3.
Yes, sir. We're gonna classify. Yeah, we're gonna classify this cut here and put that train go.
Dispatch, this is a 504.
Stand by 504. I'm trying to get your stupid engines to stop.
Alrighty. Yeah, I was about to say that they're at Nantahala.
Oh, that's right. It helps by, don't. Alright, 504. Light. Then I guess I'll just run manual. I'll run man helper.
Alrighty. So you want me to pull forward?
Okay, you go ahead and pull forward and I'll just line up just behind you.
Alrighty, 10-4.
Simple. Thanks for hanging out.
Hi, Simple.
That is the gamble. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it.
Alrighty. I'm down to like 6 miles an hour. Yeah, put her in 8, man. We're at 2.
Harder, I made the cut for you. So, stop those weird cars on twos.
And go ahead. You sir come in. Sir come in number 1 and just top them off. Turn on the light. Turn that Jeep dragon head on it.
You know what's wild is I unironically have the DH Trainz theme song in my freaking playlist for YouTube music, and it's playing right now.
You talking about the one I opened with?
Yeah, the one you open with. I mean, it just fits the railroad that we're operating on and exactly what's happening right now.
Have to be David.
That's fair. I mean, that's fair. That's a good point. I didn't think about that, but that's actually exactly true.
Okay, we're calling up Red Marble with 2 ST7 and 7 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Hey, I'm gonna say something. Holy shit about that train.
Think that could
Be positive. If you will, the train to move, it will move faster.
Okay, now Sylva is control.
We're gonna be here in a minute.
I'm actually gonna have to slow down. I'm get to them before they get to the top. If it didn't, I would have literally been at the end of the map already. I've been doing like 45 this entire time.
Yeah, this freaking engine's giving everything it has too, so. We are
No, I have
going.
some extra helpers. Should they go over there and help?
We're gonna make it. It's just gonna be a drag.
Yeah, some of the grades at Topton,
Again, if
right?
you need help, I can always push ya.
And this is how the hour and a half, 2 hour
Half the
stream
fun is
turns
being
into
within
2.5.
sight and watching them struggle anyways.
I know, right?
It's like, yeah, I could help.
I, exactly, in a way, but still, I'm too nice of a person to not end up helping someone. Like, I would so help somebody if I worked on a real railroad and they needed it. Like, I feel like an ass if I don't do anything and somebody needs help.
All right, Harder, let's head. I'll put you here. Let's move forward. Let's put the R gap and the other cars on three. Yes, sir.
Oh, we're up to 9. Up to 11 miles an hour.
Dropping bars too, 'cause you got it right. Okay, what's the bars?
Bro is not Santa Fe certified.
I was not. I immediately proceeded to send that thing sideways.
Sorry, our drive is too early. Go ahead and move forward if you don't mind. On that. Yeah, go ahead and show back to the joint. That's my bad. Yep, you're doing great. sub took care of it for you.
Good. I like my.
For years,
I had to deal with the
Mine's,
gravel that was in the office.
single muscle, scruffy looking gentleman. For years, friend of mine's lowered up and called dispatcher training. For short, he called it DIT. Yeah, he could have called me a lot worse. Alright, I'll grab you guys.
Down to 7 miles an hour.
Yeah, I know.
Instead of user system, still the station master.
It's such an important job. I can spend all the daytime else.
Well, hey, you know what? It's more than just
God, how ironic it's raining.
Hey, if you blow it up, at least we all won't know about it. We'll all be dead.
You know, I said you were cold. I gave you another sign.
Dude, that would literally be the best way to go. Is when you know about it, just be like, ooh, shiny light. Yeah.
Maybe I'll be on the road.
Thing. Fucking up.
Yeah, that was
What were we saying? The map I got.
Good way to do it.
And what is?
I think we get through these Whittier up constantly.
Alright, Margaret, let's pull the whole thing forward and let's make it join Yes, sir.
Hillsborough Yard.
Well, it's got four helpers.
Short, fast.
We're going one notch down because we're up to 40 now.
I slowed my roll down. If you need to slow down, I can hit one.
Howard, I got that main line switch for you.
Yellow signal.
This could be ugly.
Alright, Santa Fe, just
Alright, there you go. You're off the brakes now.
now and then,
Lighting. Main. Back
Nah.
because it's past the signal.
it's fine.
There was already yellow.
Yes, just hold the main and then as soon as I'm ready for you, I'll bring it.
Keep.
It won't be long. Like,
Okay.
maybe 3 minutes.
And we 300 actually back a little bit, only because 504 is high volume. It's not going to keep the 504 going. Let the 504 get all the way to you, and then we're just sending that one straight on.
Alright, that will work.
Yeah, and you've still got me too. gonna be highballing it up that hill. I can make this thing do like mid-20s up that hill.
I heard a stutter.
All right. All right, dispatch. This is Dillsboro Yard.
Go ahead, Dillsboro.
We've got a 1639 footer coming in, 2,500 tons to Bryson.
What engine number?
502, actually.
Hang on here.
And you can put the
Or 502.
Train
What is your
102,
footage again? Sorry.
Dillsboro.
Sorry, Zach, say again.
Main track.
What's your footage again?
1639.
I'll put it in bar now.
Sounds good. Oscar Mike. Hogger, do you want to head over to engine number 100? Just the other end of the yard. Yes, sir. Car's cut off. Alright, I'm gonna get 100 moving real fast, Hogger, and then we gotta do a little switcheroo with 102 right here. He's waiting on us. Alright, 102. This is Dillsboro. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring you into the yard. I'm gonna bring you in on yard 1.
As soon as I get signal from this tractor.
To be honest, you're not going to get signal because I have authority over this part right now, so you're good. You're good to come through the signal.
Oh.
Yeah, just keep it at like 215.
Does anybody have an updated time to start on the C40?
You know, I never actually made one actually.
Oh.
I would assume it's at least good for 15 to 1600 above the hill at Barker's.
What I would agree.
I can make it.
You're starting to clear out a little bit.
I still
Yes,
have
sir.
35 miles an hour.
So that's really pushing to what it's capable of. Alright, Hogger, so once 102 gets past you, Hogger, I'm burying you on track 2 real quick. Once 102 gets past you, what we need to do is we need to get these cars classified. So we want to get the Whittier cars together, and we want to get the Dillsboro cars together. And the Slay Mika cars, they can go.
They make a jizz. Sorry for interrupting.
Alright, 102, I got you aligned on the track 1 for the yard. Just drop your whole cut of cars just past the switch so they're in the yard, and then you can head over to track 5. We've got 3 cars that you need to get out of my yard.
And it. You know, I'm also on the last coal car. You probably see me.
Yep. Hey, look, guys, hello. Oh yeah, money. We're almost to 60K now.
That's from paying off the loan.
Yeah, 989,000 to go.
Getting there.
Is that a lot on the SAE?
That's painful. That is really painful.
It's gonna take a while to get rid of that shit.
Yeah, but let's not forget it's only day 39. It's been a month and a week.
I have
We have a
restarted
$1 million
multiple
loan.
times.
I'll leave it at, if you want debt to go away, put Howard on the job.
I'm
It's
right
funny 'cause
restarted
on the-
this.
On the STV, we're at the point where we can't take any more loan, but we need like another 200,000 in loans, and we can't take it.
I have
I
like
don't know what you're gonna do then. Cheat?
Nah.
I have like a loan, not like a small loan that I'm paying off from getting a loan for some other things. At least my only save.
Mine, like 42K.
I was just
There was
gonna.
a couple months where we didn't see Howard on here, and we were all really sad. You know?
Yeah, he was helping me. I was struggling because I had a bunch of logos and it was way too much for me to do all of them at once, even with the AI, because the AI was fucking everything up.
Just I can just say if I want to do one, use the one, pay it off again, and do the same thing until I get what I need.
I was
Look what
stupid.
it
I
does.
bought a Pacific out of the gate, and then not that long after that, bought a Mastodon.
My first big Pokemon was a Pacific. My newest save.
So I have more power than I need right now, like realistically.
Really a boost is bad, man.
Apparently, I need my Pacific for freight trains going from Whittier to Bryson. And I just have the two places. I mean, I really don't need them, but I just have a lot of commodity industries.
That's
so.
true. I was gonna say honestly, for Frank,
Well,
I just put the Mastodon on that because it's almost as powerful as the Pacific. Like they are like neck and neck.
Yeah, pretty stop to get water. Boy.
Yep. I lined you to the Hillsborough side, so you'll get yourself some water.
I noticed that there's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold those here just because you want this one.
I have some space for some of these cards, but not a lot. So.
I'll just leave it here because I've got to look on those.
Wonder which one.
Fine.
Those flea bikers go to Woodrow?
Yes, sir. They'll go to Yeah. And then that way, once you pull the Locust pin cars, and the other Hillsborough car, actually, sorry, you have to use 2 Locust pin cars. Yeah, once you pull those, if you want to go switch them out, you can. You can do that as well. Alright, dispatch, as soon as 102 gets in the Hillsborough side, I'm going to do that. East of Hillsborough.
That
Officially release my tracking time authority.
Red signal. Red signal. Been playing extra safe ones, dude.
That's good. We like to keep that safety rating really high.
yeah, slow down.
You're giving me ideas. I'm joking.
Yeah, I ran the math on how much money I spent on those railroads. It's like $30-something thousand.
I rarely ever
Let's
crash.
just say, at least we don't have another Santa Fe incident. That one, I want to know still, what was the repair bill on that
mean, it's what is it? It's $60 a ton of repair parts. So if it's like $20, that's total, or 20 tons, that's $1,200.
Grinding, holy hell.
I really ever crash.
To be fair, I don't crash that much. Like 2 times have been due to mechanical failures, and then another time was due to somebody switching the track, and then it accidentally didn't switch, and they thought it did, and they cleared me, and I hit it at speed and came right off.
The only time would be derailing by accident or another thing hitting me, which never happens. Where AI does it.
Yeah, that's true. Though to be fair, I did derail one time in like trying to test the limits of how fast I could get a Pacific up to, needless to say, and I did come off, but like that's when I found out I could reliably get one up to 85.
Apparently, you need switches because one of my saves, I had the Bryson switcher hit the passing service, because I didn't even realize the passing service was coming in, and I didn't even have signals at the time, so.
Yeah, the AI is kind of dumb. That's why I like to micromanage everything, because they will do crap like that.
Well, it was on AI waypoint, so should have stopped, but.
Yeah, no, waypoint definitely normally will stop immediately if it detects anything. That's weird.
It was also at a switch, so that's one reason.
Yeah, I guess
But luckily,
hopefully it switches.
luckily I had previously saved something else,
yeah,
and I just kind of got out of that and just went to a different version without that happening. So.
Hey, dispatch, it's me again, Dillsboro.
Hi.
Can I have permission to pass a red at Coe to get to the siding on the east end?
There you go. Just past tonight.
Thanks, bud.
I'm not totally
We have
the
700 working Parkers right now.
You said someone's in Parkers?
Yeah, but it looks like
No.
700. Getting ready to work Parkers.
Oh, okay. I'll be out of his way. I just gotta pull a cutout. I'm finally gonna give you your control point back. I'm proud of you.
Yay!
Wait, all those cars are from me. I see number 700. Or at least most of them.
Yeah, go ahead.
These Copelands and Parkers are Parker Sylva. So when you bring in Dillsboro or back on the side of the Parkers?
Thanks, sir. Please bring him to Dillsboro and we'll have you dump him in the yard. You can, get here, you can dump him on the yard.
Copeland cars are dumped in Sylva or Dillsboro.
That is a good question. Let me think on that for a couple minutes. I'll get back to you. I'll definitely get you an answer before you get here.
102 dispatch.
Hi.
Hello. Requesting plans to Sylva.
Good to go.
Yep.
102, correct?
Yep, 102. Also,
Alright, 700. I'll have you actually terminate your train in Dillsboro Yard.
That's
Yeah, thanks, man.
You need cars in Sylva, actually.
I have
Yeah, so
room
we'll,
to take some cars. We need that.
I'll modify the assignment. I'll bring you in on Yard 2, and we'll just have you leave the whole cut on Yard 2.
Is he already?
SAE 504 approach Andrews East.
Okay.
Surprise!
He's on 5.
Uh, 1022, just barrel, Gary Master.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Lawrence.
You can actually, if you want, you can take the train Timberwood because I have room for that. Because I'll only be using almost one. I'll be pretty much using one track to go.
All right, that works. I'll bring one pretty long train because I got some interchange cars I'm bringing in too.
I'll just.
Damn it.
Oh crap. I am not lined the right way through here.
No, that's alright. I lined you there.
Alright, crap.
Oh wait. You mean to the crossover? Or are you going to the snubber here?
The crap.
Oh, that's fine. We'll figure it out. I did not intend to run you through there. I kinda want you to hold there for actual crossover.
Alright. Jeez,
So
the
I have a nightmare right now. Here in Andrews. Could you reverse and hold before the crossover? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to land you through there.
Alright. Back.
If you want to, Emmett, the 300 is ready to leave.
I unfortunately don't have the time to do that tonight.
That's alright. I guess, then could you just cut off your head end and bring it up on the Y?
Alright, I'll do that.
I'll use the helpers to push it into the interchange. So then, that's all I got for you. If you wanna
Alrighty.
cut out.
Or you want me to stop this power?
Just right on the Y. It doesn't really matter where. I can figure it out.
Alrighty.
Right there's perfect.
I want to go ahead and hop off, so, yeah.
Right.
Have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, you too.
Alrighty, everyone, have a good rest of your night. I'm hopping off.
All right, Emmett, see you, buddy.
Bye.
Yep, see you. Alrighty, everybody. Oh, I just realized the music ended. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for watching. I want to thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.